Hello everybody, welcome to the brand new Let's Play series in Hearts of Iron 4 and vanilla, just regular vanilla, no step back. Today we're going to be playing as Russia again. We're not going to be playing any of the Soviet routes. We are going to play the third Rome. Essentially, we're going to immediately start off with going for beaten but not defeated, going to side with the whites here, and then unification of the exiles, exiles, civil war, consolidate power, and we're going to go down to the church candidate. We're going to get the rightful heir to the... Is it the Roman Empire? Byzantine Empire? Either way, we're getting claims on Rome, on Jerusalem, and on Constantinople. And wait for the third Rome. Absolutely fantastic. The patriarch will be in charge. It all seems great. So, until then, we'll go with our basic researches. And again, we are playing in vanilla. We're not playing Kai's Break or anything like that. So, it's actually been a while, funnily enough, since I've actually used any of the no-step-back mechanics. Just because, of course, like, very few mods right now actually use the mechanics properly. Let's just get all of our units together, because I'm not too sure exactly how we want our army to be formulated exactly. Let me just see if we can just get you into, smaller army, just being like, I don't know. 15 seems okay. Yeah, so we'll split the armies up like this right now. We don't really care too much, I think, immediately for attrition. We can always fix that in the future. And I'm not too sure what alliance we're going to end up joining up with. Because, again, I don't play with the historic versions on. So it's just going to be like whatever the AI decides to do. Germany might go democratic. United Kingdom might go communist. France might go fascist. Who knows what's going to happen to our Europe here. I got Tuvsketsky. We will assign you. And I'm not too sure also whether or not it matters in the purge who we allow to die. But I don't know if any of these people are pro-white army. So, I mean, if they all end up dying, that's kind of okay. Maybe it'll actually allow me to buy more time. And I'm not going to screw up as badly as we did with the Bukharan playthrough, because I actually understand how the Russian civil mechanic actually works. Whereas last time I kind of was just flying blind. Put you here. Put you on the south. We'll assign you to the border here with Leningrad. Don't be up north. You don't actually need to be there. I'm going to assign you down to this border, and half of you will go on the border with Iran. Yeah, so split up like this. We're going to have one army around Manchuria. You guys here can go on the Estonian border. We'll actually cut you in half. Do something like that. And then you, for right now, honestly just hang around Moscow, because I don't know where else to put you. And that should be fine. Of course, we have 111 factories, 32 military, 6 naval, and 73 civilians. We don't really need that much civilian infrastructure right now. Build up some military. I wouldn't mind upgrading maybe one of these supply hubs, or at least upgrading the, Oh, so you can control click and change this? Did not know that. But what I want to do is probably just upgrade the rail network around here. The supply hubs here are not fantastic. Why didn't you build like another supply hub right there? Does that make sense? We're already building like a stupid amount of railroads. Railroads are cheap, right? Yeah, 170 each. Yeah, build this up for right now. I think that should be fine. We'll create an agency right away. We'll form the NKVD. We need more equipment. I think we actually need more of everything. So rifles, 1 on support, 4 on artillery, 2 on fighter, 2 on strategic. Yeah, and that's actually good. After that, we're going to crank out submarines. The rest of the Navy really does not actually matter. And you're not going to make one. You're just going to make an infinite number of these. Thank you very much. Yeah, so our units will go to wherever they need to be. All is good for now. We might take some slight issues. When we get to that, we'll worry about it when it comes up. Again, we're not too concerned with supply. At least not right now. I'm not too sure if we'll really be able to see what the AI is doing immediately. Like, we don't really have any information on what the AI is up to. As nice as it would be to know whether or not they're, they're going, well, they're going either going communist, fascist, technically non-aligned, or democratic, I think is the one I didn't say. But we will see, we will see. I'm just excited for more mods to actually utilize the no step back mechanics. Might as well get these guys ready to go for some invasions. Have you guys invade your way into Helsinki. As an invasion of Latvia and into Estonia. What are you guys going to do? You guys are going to drive your way over to here. You guys can take up to that river. I'm not too sure how many of these battle plans will actually really get to utilize. Up, something like that. Beaten, but not defeated. Zero factionalism. Okay, that's the paranoia. I'm not too sure how the paranoia works in regards with you. Popular the fascism goes up. Non-aligned goes up. I mean, really, we get some paranoia, but it's actually not that much. Compared to how much paranoia you get from this, unifying the exiles is actually not that bad. Of course, we are dealing with 70-day focuses. It's vanilla. It's just kind of how it is. Set up a secret headquarters in Chita. Chita, I believe, is around here. I actually don't remember exactly which province Chita is. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So we will establish a secret headquarters. And I think if you go back to our first series of the Soviet Union, starting off in Siberia actually is pretty good. Because the Soviet Union is just can't... We can supply our units better than the Soviet Union can supply their troops. Because our main center of supply is going to be over here, while theirs is going to be all the way in Moscow. It's actually better for us. It sounds wrong, but it's actually true. Yeah, 2% gain on paranoia. I do believe this hits 90%. It will still be the Civil War will still fire, so we want to avoid that if possible. And I think what we want to do this time is we need to be smarter with this. Stay unaligned. Embrace the Black Hundreds. We probably want to start getting our way back here. Take Vladivostok early on. This area in the north, meaningless. Take Vladivostok. Take the railroads here. Tanatuva and Mongolia are going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it shouldn't be that bad. I don't even know where to send you. I guess we'll send you into Germany. No, just go to Berlin. See what's up with them. 25 to get the production of forts. That gets it down by negative 20. No reason to spend time doing that now. Ignore all political action. What do you want to do with Turkey? Yeah, we'll get the war support. I'm not too sure how much this really affects in the future. We'll push the, there we go, they capitulated. Thank you to political power. We can utilize that to take this land. Because we need to embrace the Black Hundreds, which we're not doing quite yet. That requires... Yeah, that's what Civil War to be over. The Black Hundred. Okay, it's right there. We need to get our way down there. Unlocks all my decisions in default states. You can have control at the start of the second and rush the war. Gives you 50 political power. Military factories in the capital. Manpower stability. Gives us a lot of popularity for our faction. Happy to see it. Right now, we are at 88%. 10% is led by the Democrats by Kerensky. Isn't Kerensky dead at this point? I could have sworn that he was dead at this point. What do I know? There's loyalty of a general. We got 11% support at the moment. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. You cost political power, right? Yes. I kind of can't afford to spend political power on anything. If it doesn't involve the Russian Civil War, we do not care about it whatsoever. Okay, where's our really bad supply issue? Down in the south. It's actually not that bad. I'm going to send you... Where do we have a lot of supplies? We have a lot of supplies on this army, so you know what? You just go here. that should work out. At least a little bit. I will make you guys maybe a little bit bigger supply hub-wise. How many trucks do we have? Like, I think our logistics should be fine. 350 trains. We actually don't have that many trucks. You know what? I'm going to put you up to... Put you up to 7. 7 seems like a nice number. Okay, technology and research. Let's get research speed. We're at 30% paranoia, so that means we can now spend you down. The Kalen for arms. The Kalen. I mean, that's fine. Not a lot of loss like in crazy. I don't know. How many guns did they give us last time, though? It wasn't that many, right? It was just like a handful. I think it was like it was less than 1,000 guns. I'm pretty sure. Also, I'm not doing any of these because I'm bad at this game. Do we need all of them? No, we actually just need one. Manpower 1,500, stability plus 10%. Pretty good. These are actually all really good upgrades. We'll go with national unification first for those factories. Because you have 2 empty building slots. So you know what I'm doing right now? Cancel all of this. Build railroads in the areas that I know I will control at the beginning of the Civil War. And that sounds great. So we got the German Civil War here. I'm not too sure who's going to win. I mean, I think this is every campaign we've had a no step back so far. I'm pretty sure has had the Russian Civil War fire. Okay, what if I send a tank here? And then have you all move one province over. And then you'll be closer to the supply hub. Yeah, that actually works out just fine. You have low supplies. Yeah, it's not... I mean, it's a little annoying. What if I sign you onto this side of the front? Yeah, it seems okay. Follow you up with Embrace the Black Hundred. We're at 50% now for fascism and a little bit for non-aligned as well. Do we want any political advisors? No, not get Khrushchev. Finish the 5-year plan. This commissar, not really what we're looking for right now. Hey, Yugoslavia is recognized Soviet Union. I mean, it's fine, but I mean, if they recognize Soviet Union as a legitimate government, that means they're less likely to maybe to see us as being a legitimate government, and I'm not happy with that. Go with attack. Unyielding defender. Ooh, let's get both. Both of you guys going. Give me aggressive assaulter. Got some pretty good generals here. Again, when you think about it, I am upgrading generals that we probably won't actually get to use. So I don't know if that's actually good or not, but we'll see. Okay, so we get the political power off of you. Anything we can do here to... Article 124 gives us stability and less communist support. Stability, political power gain, more advisors. Catacombs Church. Metropolitan Anastasia is available as an advisor. Is that good? I don't know. Okay, so base justice. Wait, who are you? I mean, you know what? I just upgraded you. You're a pretty good general. Okay, well, you bit the dust. Bye-bye. It is what it is. He's dead. Him being dead, honestly, is kind of good for us. We probably want more dead Soviet generals. Dismiss the counter-revolution. Okay, so let us... Actually, what's the penalty here? It shows political power loss. Okay. Let's go with you next. You're now secure with us. You're not unaligned. So you've got these two states now. And again, we want to probably take Vladivostok. It really sucks that you can't take more than one state at a time. I mean, it doesn't take that long. It's only 15 days, but... Also, we do not want to do this until we have at least 30 paranoia. Also, I'm still not doing a national focus. How am I so freaking bad at this game? Okay. Motorized divisions. Kind of actually not that good, I think. Give me the slow decreasing communist support. What do you want to research next? Go for console industry 1. Go for machine tools improving. Very happy with both of those. What are we producing that's outdated? I think it's just a submarine. Yeah, whatever. We're going to take you. Immediately fire off the dismiss the counter-revolution. Our political power is looking great. And again, we're really only wanting to reduce you as long as possible. Okay, Spanish Civil War. So we're 18% now. You will be done rather soon. Okay, 1 day left. 15. That's still not Vladivostok. We're at 30% paranoia now. Yeah, we're not really happy with it. Covert operation, decision frame party members in person. Yes, let's frame the party. That sounds like an absolutely fantastic idea. Covert operations. Blame everybody but ourselves. Happy to see it. Okay, ignore you. You're never actually going to be relevant. Yeah, we don't want these. These are just bad for us. But again, getting Vladivostok is going to be really, really nice. Because it means it's a port that we have access to. That if we need to, we can import materials through. Ground-based training. Give me the paranoia decrease. Now that I understand how this minigame is supposed to work, I can work with it a lot better than we did in the Bukharan playthrough. Like 1,000 times better. Also, these are new. They've changed these symbols. Unless I'm... No, they definitely have changed those. Offer, yeah. Don't offer anything to anybody. I wouldn't mind giving Vladivostok, but that's like a 20% chance for a 20% increase in paranoia. As far as I'm concerned, is way too much. You're 5. Is there anywhere else we can get points from? No, I don't believe so. At least not right now. Okay, so you're not now under control. Gonna go with you next. Now 33 paranoia. But again, we can just frame the party. Okay, head of NKVD is changed. You gain... Oh, here's the thing. You get a flat decrease of 30, but it also doubles the rate in which this gains. Or just 10. How long will that take? 30, it goes up by 4. Would only take... Be less than 10 weeks. It'd be like 2.5 months. How much of that of extra point? 10... 15 weeks? 15 weeks is about a third of a year. Or we just take 10 now. And as long... If we last for more than 15 weeks, then this is better. Yeah, no, that's better for us. I think in the long term. We're not going to be fighting the war within, like, 3 months. So that's the better choice for us. 100%. Okay, first Moscow trial. Oh, negative 50. Excellent. Thank you, thank you. Paranoia is now back to reasonable 25. Not aligned. Let's go with the non-aligned here, because I believe you are not aligned for the restoration. You only require actually one of these. Doesn't matter if we go Romanov or we go for the fascist route. We'll figure out which one by the time we get there is actually better for us. Raymond Admiral. Raymond Admiral, because admirals are kind of trash in basically all respects. No offense if you're an admiral. Where's the railroad? Keeping an eye on the railroad's very, very important. Let's take this. You gotta make sure that this area here needs to stay defended. We learned from our last playthrough. Very important that this stays under our control. But I do think that at least for right now, this is a good foundation that we're able to build this series off of. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Not to click thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.